This painting was started during the pandemic, back when the whole world was getting very sick. Pandemics derive from humans intermingling too closely with animals, our karma for behaving like ignorant, cannibalistic fools. Whether it's science or religion, we truly are all connected. Zoonotic diseases our species have not respected. Greed, animal farming, slavery, and squalor. The planet's supervillains have just got to make that dollar. Change your shopping list. Stop buying the neglected. This will help us all avoid getting infected. COVID, AIDS, mad cow, the Black Death, pig and bird flu. These are all zoonotic diseases, and I've only named a few. Buddha cow was the first painting of 3, a triptych into my mind's debris. I began trying to convey the idea that we are all Buddhavistas, all brothers, all sisters. We should be caretakers of our little blue home, this amazing air-filled Goldilocks dome. All equal, all teachers, no matter what species. Shame we've covered the planet in bovine feces. I meditated in the garden a lot during the pandemic, mostly so my family did not need a medic. It was warm, there were bees, butterflies, sunflowers and strawberries growing here and there. Due to lockdown, we'd had time to garden, so with nature we did share. I discovered a lot about Buddhism during an extended stay in hospital. A 5-car pile-up without airbags, I was in the middle. I'd awoken with post-traumatic amnesia caused by a head injury. That was the event that eventually helped spark this trinity. I spent a lot of time relearning about the world and also how to make a cup of tea. I had to switch to audiobooks as the crash had affected how my eyes see. Remastering eating without dribbling my food. At this point, my life was totally screwed. From childhood, I wanted to be an artist, a vocation I very nearly missed. Not only did I have to relearn how to drive, I was also being told I should be grateful to be alive, but I could no longer paint and had forgotten how to dance. Looking back, I'm lucky. I possess a spark of defiance. How to create art. Again, I went back to the drawing board. Some memories would return, of that the doctors assured. The Buddha taught people that life is suffering. With childlike eyes, this I was rediscovering. He also taught how to stop the cycle of misery. Just by being nice, basically. Keeping all of this in mind, I want you to think about your pets, not just the bills they cause annually at the vets. Does your cat or dog like being stuck indoors all day? Do they stress out when you go away? I have to say, I'm a dog person myself. I think they're just tip-top. If you would like a dog, please adopt, don't ever shop. There are an estimated 250,000 unwanted pets that end up in rescue centres in the UK every year, living lives of misery, loneliness and fear. Cows? I like big dogs. They're fun, gentle, intelligent animals. Sadly, female cows spend their lives in manacles. On dairy farms, cows are confined and subjugated to rape. It's a prison, a holocaust. Death is the only escape. Let's face it, there was no consent. Slaughtered for cheap meat when her udders are spent. Buddha cow first started off as a she to symbolise the dairy industry. She then got reworked and transitioned to a he to symbolise veal cutlets, plus also a shout out to the LGBT. Human and animal rights boil down to one fundamental gist: to be treated with respect as an individual, with the freedom to choose how they should exist. Modern humans originated in Africa, a story of the standard Homo sapien massacre. We evolved from the now extinct Homo erectus. If you are religious, evolution doesn't have to cause a fuss. Evolutionary science and religion are more compatible than many of us assume, despite the story of a dead guy getting up from his tomb. Overwhelming evidence shows that all species are related. Primates will happily cross the species divide just to get mated. The Earth's global family, we are all extended. A common ancestor, we are all descended. So please, for the love of God or nature, or just for your own mental health, the next time you go shopping, leave meat, eggs and dairy on the supermarket shelf. Oh.